Once upon a time, a man climbed on the top of the mountain. He was very happy. It seemed to him that he was the only person to climb the mountain. Just then his eyes fell on him, sitting alone and meditating. The man was astonished to see the monk in such a solitude place. Surprised, he went to the monk and asked, "What are you doing here in such a solitude place? Are not you scared in such a lonely place?" The monk opened his eyes and said, "I am meditating here. I live alone on this mountain and I am not afraid at all." The man again asked, "Surprisingly, how do you live alone on this mountain? Don't you feel loneliness?" The monk smiled and said, "Solitude has long been associated with a negative perspective and people often try to avoid it. But the fact is that there are many advantages of being alone, due to which I mostly like to be alone listening to this." The man said, "Sir, I live in a city. My life is very busy. I am always in the company of my colleagues, friends, or my family members. Therefore, I am not used to live alone. Whenever I am alone, I start to feel bored and negative thoughts start to come to my mind. Please tell me, how can I also enjoy loneliness and what are the benefits of being alone listening to this?" The monk said, "Well, if you are really so eager to know about it, then fine, I will tell you." Then the monk started telling and said, "The first benefit of being alone is it can make you more efficient. People who spend most of their time alone are more efficient in their work. It is because being alone makes your mind more focused because of each. When they do any work, they can do it with more concentration and in less time. When we are among people, our energies are scattered. But when we spend time alone, our energies start to accumulate at one place. That's why people who spend most of their time alone have more concentration of energies and focus, due to which they are able to do their work more efficiently and in less time. The second benefit of being alone is it sparks ideas and creativity in us. When you are alone, many types of new ideas come to your mind. This is the reason whatever inventions Einstein, Newton, or any other scientist has invented could be possible due to the power of being alone. That's why all artistic people like to be alone, because being alone brings new ideas and new thoughts through their mind. It gives your brain a chance to venture in the sky of imagination, which can give new dimension to your thoughts, and you can do many new things. But therefore, if you want to do something in your life, then you must spend some time in solitude. Third benefit of solitude is that people who spend time alone are fast learners. People who live alone learn faster than others. There are two reasons behind it. One is that their concentration level is high. In the second days, such people spend more time exploring things or reading books. Because of each, their brain becomes more capable of absorbing knowledge. That's why they learn quickly in comparison to others. Therefore, students or other people who are involved in more mental work must try to spend some time alone every day. Fourth advantage of solitude is that those who spend time alone are happier than others. It is said that happiness always comes from within. One who cannot be happy alone cannot be happy even in the middle of thousands of people. People who spend time alone learn to be happy within themselves. They feel complete in themselves and consider themselves as their best friends. Once you become friends with yourself, then you can always be happy within. Then you don't have to go out looking for happiness. But wherever you will go, you will feel happy. Fifth benefit is that people who spend time alone are good listeners and get respect in society. People who are extra-world, who are more impatient and they do not listen to someone completely and intervene in between by speaking, they become more targetive, and due to this, they lose their respect in society. But those who spend time alone dwell patient in themselves. When they talk to others, they listen to them patiently until other has completed. They keep silent most of the time. They think before they speak, due to which when they speak, people get impressed and they develop a sense of respect for them. Because of these, they become dearer to others and get more respect in society. Sixth benefit is it improves your relationships. This one thing might seem contrary, but silence and solitude actually increase empathy and the ability to connect with others on a meaningful level. Solitude can help you appreciate the people in your life more and can help you diagnose problems in relationships and recognize your own behavior and habits. and thus, it can improve your relationships. Seventh benefit is that it can improve your brain and mental health. Solitude and silence is wonderful for your brain health. It makes your mind calm and peaceful, due to which your brain start to produce less cortisol, which is a stress hormone, and start to produce more dopamine and serotonin, which is a happiness hormone, due to which you start to feel happier than before. Eighth benefit is that spending time alone helps you in meditation and increase your self-awareness. We all know that, how important it is to practice meditation, to live a relaxed and peaceful life in today's act equal. But meditation is not everyone's cup of tea. Being meditation, one has to sit alone for longer periods of time. One has to concentrate his mind. One needs to have patience and discipline, and all these qualities come automatically in a person who is used to spend time alone. Therefore, those who spend time in solitude can easily practice meditation. Also, when you sit with yourself in silence, all of your public mask and societal rules are stripped away, and you are alone with yourself. You are allowed to just be who you are, and along with that, you are free to start to recognize you, our true self. You can begin to access deeper knowledge about yourself and become comfortable with who you are. This will increase your self-awareness and will make you more mindful. After saying this, the monks at spending time alone has many benefits in our life, not only in our material life but also in our spiritual life. Therefore, everyone must spend some time alone in their routine life. After hearing this, the man's face was full of gratitude, and there was gleam in his eyes. In his heart, he assimilated the monk's words and decided to spend some time every day alone. Then he thanks the monk and left from there. So friends, if you also follow the advice of the monk and spend some time in solitude every day, then you can take advantage of these benefits told by the monk and change your life. I hope you found this video helpful and interesting. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any of our upcoming Rise and Reflect stories. You can also leave a comment below and let me know what you think of this story. Or if you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, I would love to hear from you. Thank you for joining us. Until next time, stay wise and stay curious. Bye-bye.